I mean, I feel like a lot of us are just kind of fascinated by them. But it's like that with a lot of the old heads where you could tell that they probably used to engage in some pretty hardcore drugs. And they're like, they got the OG status, but then also it's like, damn, you kind of come off like a smoker, but also you're an OG. So.
This disrespect to Percy.
Well, I mean, let's be real. I mean,
I can't stand by this. Shout out Percy, my nigga.
But he does look like he smoked a lot of crack in the 80s, right?
I'm not disrespecting Texas. I'm not disrespecting Texas like that.
I'm just giving you our perspective.
Okay.
Out here.
This shit crazy.
I mean,
bro, damn.
You like, damn, Adam really saying the truth. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, we used to call, we used to tell Baby that looked like his dad. Like, we thought that was probably his pops.
You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate you guys for trusting the process. Make sure you like, comment, and also subscribe to the channel. Now let's get to the content. So today we got no other than Texas OG Percy in the building. So Adam22, he made a remark when a guest FDA Houston Crip was on No Jumper, and it really made OG Percy look bad. Adam22, you see what he said? He said that OG Percy looks like a smoker. Now, OG Percy, he has battled a lot of ups and downs just like everybody else. But for Adam22 to just blatantly outright say this about Percy, I think that was a little distasteful. Now, me, I know if you did it, don't be ashamed of it because God brought you through. But it just seems like it was a reach for them to put it on this major platform. But shout out to Houston Crip FDA because he held Adam22 accountable for the things that he said about the Texas OG Percy. So basically, FDA stood on business. Now, OG Percy, he responded and he reacted to that part of the interview, that clip that I just showed you guys about Adam22 dragging his name through the mud, and this is what OG Percy had to say about it.
That white man gonna pop that whip any way that he can to get Kuta Kente to holler. You hear me? I seen him pop it on a lot of them, and it works. As soon as he pop it, they get to screaming. Whatever he want them to say, he can change their name from Toby to Kuta Kente. From Kuta Kente to Toby. Hell yeah, I done got high plenty of days and plenty of nights. You understand me? But guess what? I don't get niggas vibe when they're around me. It's something that man was trying to pull out of you that wasn't there. And I appreciate you, FDA, for keeping Texas strong, nigga. Let the nigga know everybody don't break. Let them know that Crip shit don't break down here. Yeah. No matter how many times you try to pop that whip. And Adam, I told you, Adam. I know it. I know how you is. That's why, you know, everybody want me on No Jumper bed. It's about my 6'9". It ain't like, nigga, I know how to get on the plane. I'm scared, but I get on one. But see, it's not about me going there. It's about my integrity, nigga. You hear me? I'm not gonna let you assault my character, homie. You have to talk to me like a man, and crack ain't no man to me. You hear me? Because that's all the way you want to try to play. I'm not that puppet on the string, and then when you see that I'm not the nigga you can play with, then it's going to be, hey, man, it's just a podcast. You're taking things too serious now because I'm a man. You know, one thing about me, man, like I said, if I ain't never seen you doing nothing, I ain't going to put nothing in your mouth. Shout out to FDA. You understand? You can assume what I do and what niggas I do, because one thing about it, I give him a crackhead vibe. Well, he give me a racist white boy vibe. Very much so. Something he probably ain't, but you can't tell me nothing different. Well, just like you can't tell him nothing different about me being a crackhead or being on doping lately. Well, that white boy there, shit, I heard he racist, but I see he keep a lot of niggas around him. You understand me? Boys, y'all had to check that out later on. Yeah, y'all peep that out. He keep a lot of niggas around him. You understand me? And I see that.
Make that make sense.
That's all you see sitting around him.
How can he be racist and he got nothing but
shit? That's what the master do, nigga. Fuck me. You don't see no white boy sitting around at the master plantation but the nigga.
Now that was deep. you can see in OG Percy's face that he really felt utterly disgusted that his name was brought up in that type of manner. Now, OG personally, he's been under fire lately because of some comments that he made about Hoover Crip in Texas. Now, a lot of people in California are feeling some kind of way about OG Percy. But OG Percy, he is a down south OG. He just needs for somebody to lace up his boots and tell him the right way. I mean, you can't tell a man that's in his 50s how to politic when it comes to his section. So shout out the OG Percy. Also shout out the FDA, Houston Crip, and shout out the Adam22. I have no dog in the fight. I'm just bringing you guys this great, wonderful content. Shout out to Real Tune. They got some money in the room TV. You guys go check Adam22 No Jumper podcast out, and also check out Real Tune TV and Houston Crip FDA. And no other than OG Percy. But until next time, let me get the hell up out of here with my little channel.